Our ancient ancestors had a profound understanding of the power of sound and its ability to affect both the physical body and spiritual realms. Across cultures and geographies, ritualized chanting, mantras, music, and other sound-based practices were deeply embedded in spiritual traditions as tools for transformation and attunement with the divine. Modern studies at prestigious institutions like the University of Pennsylvania are now validating what these ancient cultures knew, that focused repetition of mantras and intentional chanting has measurable benefits on human cognition, emotional states, and stress levels. However, such concepts are still approached with skepticism today as they challenge dominant materialistic paradigms. The profound implications of accessing higher states of consciousness through sound are often suppressed, but the tide is turning. As the science begins to catch up to these ancient sound-based spiritual practices, the 7 chakra mantras. Central to many of these ancient sound-based traditions is the concept of the 7 chakras, the energy centers in the subtle body. Each chakra corresponds to specific aspects of our consciousness, psychology, and physiology. The 7 chakras are Muladhara, root, Svadhisthana, sacral, Manipura, solar plexus, Anahata, heart, Vishuddha, throat, Ajna, third eye, and Sahasrara, crown. Each chakra is associated with seed mantras that hold the vibrational key to activating them. These 7 seed mantras are Lam, root chakra Vam, sacral chakra Ram, solar plexus chakra Yam, heart chakra Ham, throat chakra Om, third eye chakra Silence, crown chakra Chanting. Each Bija mantra stimulates its corresponding chakra energetically. As the chakras are activated individually through their seed mantras, the entire chakra system begins to align and come into balance. This activates the full potential of the spiritual energetic system. The transformative effects of each mantra gives us a window into the unique qualities embodied by each chakra. Chanting Lam grounds our energy, helping establish foundation and stability. Vam ignites creative and sexual energy. Ram evokes an inner sense of power, courage, and confidence. Yam opens the heart to unconditional love and compassion. Ham enhances communication and expression of our truth. Om unlocks intuition and inner wisdom. Silence allows us to connect with inner peace and our unity with all of existence. The seed mantras and toroidal energy fields. Part of the reason chanting the Bija mantras have such a tangible impact on our consciousness is because they are designed to generate specific shapes and flows of vibrational energy within the body and mind. The primary vowel sound in most of these mantras is AH. When vocalized, the AH sound produces a toroidal field of energy. This donut-shaped vortex allows energy to flow continuously and unbroken. Hans Jenny's cymatics research demonstrated that the AH vowel generated clear toroidal forms when imprinted through sound vibration on substances like sand or water. This toroidal flow induced by the AH vowel resonates with the continuous clockwise and counterclockwise spin of the chakras. This reinforces and energizes the chakra's natural rotational movement. Sound mysticism across traditions correlates the AH vowel with the element ether, the subtlest fabric of the universe from which everything arises. AH chanting helps align us with the primordial vibrations of creation through this etheric field resonance. The other key component of the chakra Bija mantras is the nasal M sound, or what is called the Chandra Bindu. This closes and grounds the flow of vowel-generated energy so that it is fully embodied rather than dispersing. The combined effect of the resonant vowel energy of AH and grounding nasal M makes the chakra mantras profoundly activating at multidimensional levels, from physical to etheric. The mantras operate as sonic tools to open access to heightened states of being, uncovering our hidden potential. The question is often asked why such powerful practices tend to get buried or marginalized rather than being widely adopted. There is a reason these ancient sound-based techniques are often kept obscured. They allow us to unlock capacities and access higher states of consciousness that could disrupt rigid existing power structures if adopted en masse. Those in power may prefer complacent masses rather than empowered individuals accessing their full potential and becoming awakened. But we live in an age where this hidden knowledge is gradually surfacing, as more people learn the methods for self-realization. The opportunity exists like never before to tap into our hidden inner potentials. We carry within us, in our voice and our ability to harness vibration, the keys to unlocking and awakening our highest nature. Our voice in the cosmic vibrational field. As everything vibrates at its own natural frequency, we live in an ocean of energies in diverse patterns of vibration. This vibrational field is the fabric of the cosmos itself. Remarkably, our voice provides us a tool to interact with and reshape this field of infinite vibration. When we chant, speak, sing, or tone, we are emitting powerful waves of vibration that ripple out far beyond our physical selves. Our voices have the capacity to recalibrate the energetic environment around us. They allow us to attune to the cosmic frequencies and fields of vibration that comprise our universe. The practice of chanting Biha mantras in particular gives us access to the organizing forces and primal patterns of creation through intentional resonance. As we lend our voices to the cosmic chorus through sacred sound, we step into our role as co-creators in the universe. Breath, voice, and the human instrument. Our ancestors had a profound understanding of the intimate relationship between breath, sound, and human existence. They perceived the human body as a sacred instrument designed to transform breath into healing and creative expression. The ancient Egyptians modeled this mystical relationship through the gods Isis, Osiris, and Horus. Isis represented the life-giving force breath provided to the body. Osiris symbolized the organ of the larynx or voice box, which could turn breath into speech and song. Horus stood for the vocal cords themselves that transformed breath into audible vibratory sound. Together, they elegantly encapsulated the human capacity to convert breath through voice into powerful creative manifestation on material and spiritual planes. This ancient wisdom reminds us that our breath and voice make us instruments for weaving the energies of spirit and matter. The Hindus referred to this interplay between breath, sound, and creation as Nad Yoga, the union through vibratory sound. Cultivating awareness of our breath and voice allows us to consciously participate in the unfolding of the cosmic ordered sound currents. There is a poetic beauty to these ancient perspectives that saw the singing human soul as a microcosm of the chanting cosmos, awakening our higher nature. The journey of self-realization or awakening is often conceived as arduous, full of struggle and austerity, but in fact it is our birthright to have access to our higher nature. The path need not be laborious if we learn to work in harmony with natural principles and rhythms, which facilitate rather than hinder our progress. The practices of mantra chanting align us gracefully with cosmic laws, restoring harmony within and without. When we chant these ancient seed syllables that carry the primordial codes of creation, we are immersing in the effortless flow of universal intelligence and order. Realization dawns that we are not merely isolated individuals, but expressions of an infinite conscious intelligence. The currents of the cosmos naturally support our unfolding into higher states of awareness. Rather than passive observers, we begin to recognize ourselves as equal participants in a cosmic play of consciousness, forgetting and remembering itself. Even a glimpse of this larger reality cannot but profoundly change our orientation to life, healing and integrating all aspects of our being. Embodying this vision, the 7 chakra seed mantras serve as tools for liberation from the illusion of separation. They ground us in our shared essence as one unified field of being. As our voice merges with the eternal song, we remember ourselves again as spiritual beings on a human journey. Not human beings pursuing a spiritual path, but spirits here to actualize our divine potentialities on the playground of creation.